December 7th, Orlando, Florida is going to be our next C3 Mastermind event. It's a great way to finish up the year strong, but also preparing ourselves for 2025. It's hard to believe that just a few months from now is the end of 2024, and we'll be blasting off into 2025. So December 7th, you have plenty of time to get the flights, prepare for it, bring your teams, your family. It's a great time in Orlando. A lot of our clients spend a couple extra days there and go to Disney World. So December 7th, going to be incredible. I want to talk to you today about workshops and group doctor's reports and why don't they go the way we want them to? Why don't we get the attendance that we would want to have? Well, I'm going to give you some reasons. I just had a call with one of our wonderful clients about 2 hours ago, and we were talking a little bit about this. And I think that it warrants some review for everybody, all of us. So why don't we get the attendance that we want to? Well, number one, in my opinion, it's not good to do a group report of findings or a workshop the day after a vacation. Usually the attendance is going to be poor, and the energy of the people that are there, usually what I found in my practice, is lower because people are just getting back from vacation. They're thinking about their vacation. They may be a little bit fatigued, maybe tired from the vacation, and it's not the opportune time to do a group report of findings or a workshop. It's better to wait a couple of days or even not do it the same week when people come back from vacation and do it the following week. That's number one. Number two, is your team, or has your team planned correctly for the workshop / group report of finding? So if you in your practice do a group report of finding every week, sometimes there could be a little bit of boredom to it because it's just repetitive. We just do it and we do it and we do it, and the team gets a little bit lax sometimes, not on target, not focusing correctly, not being energized or passionate the way we would want them to. Well, that's your responsibility to keep them pumped up, keep your team as the leader, as the owner, as the shepherd, or the principal of chiropractic, is to keep them excited, keep them motivated, keep everything in motion. Remember one word: momentum, 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 momentum. Increasing in collections, increasing in volume, increasing in new practice members, increasing in reacts coming back. That's the big key: momentum. So what are we doing to continue the momentum? We have to have that weekly team meeting before the group report of findings. That's vital to review and go over all the patient files that are coming to the group doctor's report and review. Hey, this person's coming in with severe migraine headaches. It's had migraine headaches for 25 years. It's causing marital problems because of the headaches. It's causing missing work, and really dive into the why that person needs to be in your office under corrective care plan to have the migraine headaches alleviated so that they can function correctly in life with their family, business, work, job. so on and so forth. So pumping them up, that pumps you up to review the files of the people with your team that are coming to the group report of findings that week. We have to stay on purpose, in purpose, to be able to continue to motivate our team. Or what has happened the weekend before in our newspapers about healthcare in our community. Are they promoting the flu shot? Are they promoting the COVID shot? Are there things that they're talking about in your local news about different drugs? And what are the side effects of those drugs? That if your patients do take them or are coming to the group doctor's report of finding they're taking certain drugs, what type of effects is it having on their bodies? Things of that nature that you know about to get the team pumped up. You can use Bible scriptures or some type of positive statements from the green books that would ignite passion, ignite the power of excitement and passion to continue the momentum each week of your group doctor's report. In my practices, for years, I've had to do more than one doctor's report a week because of the volume of people. So if you have a high volume, you may have to do 2 or 3 group doctor's reports a week. But having said that, you still have to keep the motivation, the momentum, the excitement going. Very, very important, because we want them to have their spouses there. We want them to bring friends and families there. We want them to. And then continue with the passion and momentum throughout the week up until the point of that group doctor's report. Have we texted them the day before, the day of? Have we spoke to them, the team and you, throughout the week, live in person, if they have appointments for their adjustments and different treatments, up until the point of the group doctor's report? These are vital for good attendance, very vital for a great outcome. Same for the workshops. Are we texting them the day of, the day before? Are we calling them? Are we igniting and speaking throughout the week about how phenomenal the group doctor's report is about nutrition, the workshop is about nutrition or exercise or stress management, or do's and don'ts about spinal hygiene? Whatever that workshop is, whatever we're going to be speaking about, we have to have continuation of handouts. Also, if you have TVs, which you all should, in your office, big TVs in your waiting room, or in smaller TVs in your treatment rooms, adjusting rooms, promoting the workshop, having people speak on the big TV via YouTubes about they came to the nutrition workshop and how much weight their spouse lost, or they lost, or they came in with migraine headaches and now they don't have migraine headaches if you're doing a migraine headache workshop or a low back workshop. Promoting, advertising it in-house, continually and constantly and consistently, keeping the momentum going. And it never stops. To do quality workshops once or twice a month, group report of findings every week, causes education, that people understand health and what they need to do and what they need not to do or not to take, or what exercise to do, or what nutrient to take. It's so important because people perish for lack of knowledge, and we have to see our office as an educational environment of education in health care, 101 or 102. continually educating, which continues the momentum. Educate, momentum. Those two words go together for successful group reported findings, for successful workshops, having high level of motivation and passion, and also finding out what motivates you as a doctor. More importantly, what motivates your team members. If you have a large team, each team member may be motivated differently to help accomplish an amazing group doctor's report or workshop. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So what, when you ask them, motivates them to help, so that they will help motivate the practice members / patients that come into you, to keep them wanting to bring their spouse or friends or significant other to the group doctor's report. It's so important. Some may be motivated about certain things that you may not even think that people would be motivated about, to help get people there. But ask them and see what they say. There's power in that. So pray, vital. So people have asked me, what do I do? I go around the office day of, in the morning with my team, and we pray over the seats of the people that are coming to the group doctor's report. We pray over all the charts of the people coming to the group doctor's report. We pray about them bringing in their spouses, friends, significant others. We pray favor, that we have favor with man, favor with the Lord, that when they come, the eyes of their understanding, we pray, will be enlightened, that if they have a heart of stone, be turned into a heart of flesh, that every word that myself and my team member will be speaking at the group doctor's report will be salt and grace to listeners' ears, so that every seed that's planted will be reaping a harvest of 30, 60, 100-fold, that everybody's there. Not only will they sign up for corrective care plan, but whoever they bring will. And also referral stimulation, exceedingly abundantly above all we can even ask or think of, will manifest from the group doctor's report / workshop. And then with God, all things are possible. So that will help you hopefully help you in better attendance at your group doctor's reports / workshops. December 7th, we'll be going over what we're talking about today in greater detail. It's going to be a training that will be very interactive. Bring a friend and other people that you know that you feel need to be there to help them grow in chiropractic, their practice, spiritually, and in life in general. God bless you. You guys rock. Speak to you soon.